It's you.
You two know each other?
Last month, Daniel got sick. My dad was caught up with my stepsister, so he couldn't take me to the hospital. I just happened to meet Nathan. Nathan.
This truly is a destined connection.
Isn't this a bit too fast? They're all still here.
Don't listen to my mom's nonsense. We're not married yet. I won't touch you.
Okay. The pendant. I already have one.
I specifically commissioned this for you. If you're ever in danger, show this. Anyone who knows Nathan Hayes will help you. Consider this my welcome gift.
That's quite thoughtful. He knows I just arrived, and I'm unfamiliar with the people here. So he specially made this for me. Sophia and Dad's. How about I take one each day?
A welcome gift. I'm getting old. I completely forgot such an important thing. Daughter-in-law, Daniel, wait here.
Dad. Is he painting?
Not many people can get my dad to willingly give them a painting. It shows how much he likes you as his daughter-in-law and Daniel as his grandson.
Apologies for the wait.
This is Master Arthur. Master Arthur, whose paintings are so sought after they're worth half a city.
I don't have much to offer. Only painting is something I'm good at. I hope you don't dislike it.
Not at all, not at all. This painting, I'll take it back and cherish it.
No need. If you like it, just hang it in the house. If it gets damaged, I'll paint another for you. My dear. Where's your welcome gift? Give it to our daughter-in-law quickly.
Oh, me. Here. Daughter-in-law. I'm the local healer for the village. I don't have many good things. When I went up the mountain, I picked a few small ginseng roots. Take these, steep them in water to nourish your body.
You call these small ginseng roots? You call these small? This must be 300 years old, right? So valuable, you should sell it.
Picked from our own mountain. How is it valuable? Selena. Don't you like this? You're right. Girls all love jewelry. Wait here. Here. Take this. Buy whatever you like.
Isn't this the diamond card Chloe Collins passed her dad for 3 years to get?
What's wrong? Is it not enough? These black cards were all given to me by others. I haven't used them. So they're all yours.
Aren't they bankrupt? But, even if they're bankrupt, they were once the wealthiest. It's not strange to have many cards, I guess. The important thing is whether there's money on them.
Hello, Mr. Baker. Change all our family's bank card passwords to my daughter-in-law's birthday. Selena. I don't really have much to spend money on normally. I don't know how much money is on these cards. Now the passwords are all changed to your birthday. Go check them yourself.
No, thank you. What if there's no money? That would be so embarrassing.
You're right. There's no rush for this. Today, you and Daniel worked hard to get here. I asked some of the ladies in the village to prepare a table full of dishes. Let's go eat.
If my old family had been like this, how happy I would have been.
Let's go.
Let's go.
There aren't any great chefs in the village. The food is humble. Selena, please don't mind.
How could I? Home-cooked meals are the best. These dishes must have cost a lot, right?
We grow them ourselves. They're not worth much. Come, have a taste. See if they're good. Come on.
Daniel, Sophia, do you want some shrimp? Mommy will peel it for you.
No, thank you. Mom, today's shrimp are all for you.
I heard Daniel say, you love shrimp. But back at the Collins family home, shrimp was always for your stepmother and stepsister. I didn't know which kind you liked, so I made a bit of everything today. Eat as much as you want. Let Nathan peel them for you.
Thanks, Mom. I alone can't finish all of it. Let's eat together.
Then I'll peel the shrimp.
Alright. You two eat. Mom, I've got this. Here.
I can do it myself.
Daniel and Sophia are watching. You eat theirs, not mine.
It's getting late. I'll take them to rest. You two should also rest early. Let's go.
No, I want to sleep with Mommy.
Today is your parents' wedding night. We shouldn't disturb them. Grandma will take you to bed. Come on.
You sleep on the bed. I'll sleep on the sofa.
Or we can both sleep on the bed. One on each side.
Never mind. I have thick skin. The sofa won't bother me.
Your hair isn't dry. You'll get sick if you sleep like that.
I worked all day today. My hands are tired. It'll dry by itself later.
How about I help you dry it? You're not sleeping on the bed. Is it because you mind that I've had a child?
What are you thinking? I just want to give you a grand wedding. To prevent you from thinking I don't like you, I'll order a wedding dress tomorrow.
That's not what I meant. The family situation. I've already understood it. You don't need to save my face by having a grand wedding. I don't mind.
The family situation.
Yes, the Hayes family is bankrupt. Save where you can. The rest can be used for Sophia and Daniel's schooling.
Who told you the Hayes family was bankrupt?
Back then, the Hayes family moved out overnight from the hillside estate and disappeared without a trace. Everyone says so.
It's because my father's health has been poor in recent years. His memory returned to the days before our family became wealthy when we lived in the village, so I brought him back here.
So that's how it is. But my father said he never saw you at the company. The company's management also underwent a major shakeup, didn't it?
We just got rid of some parasites. Now the group, I've handed it all over to the vice president after working hard for so many years. It's time for me to rest.
How is Dad's health? Living in the village, won't it be dangerous?
Dr. Eleanor, the miracle healer who can bring the dead back to life. Heard of her?
3 needles can awaken a patient who's been in a coma for 30 years. The divine physician Eleanor, who made headlines all over the state.
Your mother-in-law. My mother.
So, I got a divine physician for a mother-in-law. And I got a celebrated artist for a father-in-law. And I even got the wealthiest man for a husband.
Good thing we swapped. Otherwise, the one married to the countryside would be me, and the one walking into this grand villa would be Selena Collins. Mom, you worked hard today. Not hard at all, as long as you two are doing well.
Mom! Chloe Collins, what did you do to my mother?
I didn't.
Mrs. Stone has suffered a sudden cerebral infarction. Our hospital can only offer conservative treatment for now. If you want a full recovery, you'll still need to find one person. Who? The divine physician, Eleanor Hayes.
Mommy, Grandma, you two, hurry up.
You too, run a little slower. Don't get lost.
It's fine. Sophia runs here every day. She won't get lost. What a dump this is. The car broke down. No navigation either. Can we really find the divine physician?
You. There's a child over there. Let's go and ask.
Kid, how do I get to Willow Creek Hamlet? I'm asking you a question. How far is it from here to Willow Creek Hamlet? Do you have any manners? I'm talking to you. Are you mute? It's Sophia. Quick,
Don't you dare bully my sister.
my dress. Daniel Hayes, you've got some nerve. How dare you hit me? Today, I'm going to properly teach you a lesson.
Sophia, Daniel.
Mommy.
What happened?
This wicked woman, she ruined Sophia's mushrooms, and she bullied Sophia.
Chloe Collins, what are you doing here?
Selena Collins, you came just in time. Look at your precious son. He dared to hit me, and ruined my dress. Tell me, what are you going to do?
I'm sorry, Mommy, I caused trouble again.
You protected your sister. Daniel did very well. You did nothing wrong. This dress, how much is it? I'll pay you back. But first, you stepped on Sophia's mushrooms. You need to apologize first.
Selena Collins. If you can't afford it, just say just a few rotten mushrooms, and you dare to extort me?
Alright. We have things to do. No time to waste arguing with you. 500. Keep the change.
We don't care for your money. Apologize to us.
Selena Collins, they're just a few rotten mushrooms. Don't push your luck. 1,000. Is that enough?
Since you love to talk about money so much, fine, then we'll pay for your dress. You make her apologize to my grandchildren. You pay? This dress costs over $20,000. Can you afford that? Is over $100,000 a lot? Old woman, the Hayes family is already bankrupt now. You probably don't even have $10 on you, do you? And you're still spouting nonsense here. What if I told you the Hayes family isn't bankrupt? Well, then, I can only advise you to go see a psychiatrist who in Cloud City does. The Hayes family went bankrupt 3 years ago. The hillside estate was emptied overnight. Perhaps it wasn't just bankruptcy. They must owe a lot of money too, right? That's why you all hid away in this remote village to avoid debts. How the Hayes family is doing is none of your business. We pay, you apologize. It's that simple. That's if you can even afford to pay. Selena Collins, even though the countryside is poor, but I advise you to save up some money and take her to get her head checked. An impoverished family. And she still thinks she's the mother of the richest man. What's there to be proud of?
Chloe Collins, did your mother teach you to speak to elders like that? Apologize to me.
Elder, the one who provides me with a luxurious life. Richard Collins is my elder, the one who gives me jewelry and bags. My mother-in-law, Mrs. Stone, is my elder. Mrs. Davies of Datron Tech and Mrs. Peterson of the Peterson Group are my elders. You ask her to be my elder? Is she even worthy?
What are you doing? Don't you dare bully my grandma.
Grandma, a child who doesn't even know her own father. A bastard. Where did you get a grandma? Selena Collins, you dared to hit me?
You're on my turf now. What do I have to be afraid of? Now apologize to my mother-in-law and Daniel.
Alright, Mom's condition has worsened. Let's find someone quickly. Once we find Dr. Eleanor, it won't be too late to settle scores with them.
You're looking for the divine physician, Eleanor?
What's that got to do with you? If you ever see me again, please pretend you don't know me. I don't have a sister who married some farmer in the countryside, and a bastard nephew.
You two are truly beyond saving. You'll regret this.
Regret? Regret what? Regret that I can only wear a gold necklace, while you can only wear a hemp rope.
Such a big ruby. How could she have it?
The Collins family can't afford it. The Hayes family can't afford it either now. Then there's only one possibility. Selena, I never thought. You're quite vain, aren't you?
Give it back to me.
A fake. I wouldn't want it.
My daughter gave this to me. You don't need to care for it.
But, just for father's sake, I'll warn you. Next time you buy a fake, please get a more convincing one. So you don't embarrass the Collins family. But now, with your status, you can only wear fakes like this. What are you doing? Who told you this was a fake? Such a huge ruby. Even a discount store wouldn't sell them like this. It's not fake. Could it be real? Of course, it's real. My son, from the grand auction house, where he won it in the bidding. How could it be fake? Who would string a ruby worth hundreds of millions with a piece of common twine? After all, you used to be the wife of the wealthiest man. How can you be so unworldly? I'm unworldly. Weren't you the one who flattered and fawned over me for all those years? That was before the Hayes family was the wealthiest. I wanted to be the Hayes family's daughter-in-law, so I endured my disgust and fawned over you. But now, the tables have turned. Now, it's your turn to fawn over me. What do you want? Old hag. If you can kneel down and clean my shoes, then I'll overlook her dirtying my clothes. How about it?
You're dreaming.
Money makes the world go round.
Then let's see, who has more money?
Selena Collins, are you out of your mind? Before, in the Collins family, you were the poorest one. Now that you're married here, you think you're richer than me?
Look, doesn't it look like the one she has?
How is this possible? The Hayes family went bankrupt ages ago. The real one would have been sold by now. This must be a fake.
You're right. This single gem is worth hundreds of millions. It makes no sense to have such an expensive gem and live in such a rundown place.
Real or fake, it's none of your business. The money has already been transferred. Apologize to us. You, where did you get the money? You didn't steal it, did you?
What business is it of yours where we got the money? Now can you apologize to us?
You want me to apologize to these two bastards? Never.
Apologize to us.
Selena Collins, when you were at the Collins family home before, you didn't dare say a word. Now you've gotten bold. Do you believe it or not? As long as I tell father that you hit and bullied me, even if you're married, you'll still have our father to answer to.
You think I'm still afraid of family punishment now? Before, I considered family ties and marriage, so I tolerated everything, but you've shown me, with your actions, that I was overthinking it all. I often tell myself that I can forget the past and live my life well now, but you keep appearing before me again and again, trying to bully my son and daughter and insulting my mother-in-law with all these old and new grievances. Tell me, should I take revenge or not?
How dare you, husband?
Selena Collins, let's talk properly.
I only speak nicely to people. For her, a slap is more effective.
How dare you, Selena Collins? Do you believe it or not? I'll tell everything about you to that Hayes guy. He only knows you have a son. Does he know where your son came from? Does he know you went to entertain guests for money? Does he know you were drugged and messed around with men and gave birth to some nameless bastard?
I'll say it again. My son is not a bastard.
Saying it 100 times won't change anything. A bastard is a bastard. Selena Collins, you're crazy.
I can finally be a normal person, no longer your punching bag. I guess you won't apologize. Then I'll get this compensation myself. This slap is for you stepping on Sophia's mushrooms. This slap is for you scolding Daniel. This slap is for you insulting my mother-in-law.
Michael Stone, are you useless? You're just going to stand there and watch your wife get hit?
You all. They have knives.
Selena. Stop hitting me. I know I was wrong. I apologize. Mrs. Hayes, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have insulted you. Sophia, I'm sorry. It was my fault. I shouldn't have stepped on your mushrooms. Daniel, I'm sorry. Your aunt shouldn't have bullied you, and shouldn't have scolded you. I've apologized. Isn't this enough?
Mom, you were so cool just now.
Come on, let's go home and cook mushrooms. Let's go.
Come on, let's pick up the ones over here too.
Look, there are still more mushrooms over there.
Selena Collins, go to hell.
Get up. Next time, it will run you over.
Nathan Hayes. Aren't you bankrupt?
Whether I'm bankrupt or not, what does that have to do with you?
Nathan. Since there's nothing else here, we'll head back to the test plots now. The new batch of seedlings planted today is growing a bit slowly. We need to go check on them quickly. When you're done here, remember to come over.
Okay.
So they're just a bunch of farmers. They're dressed nicely, considering. You, the former wealthiest man in a major city. How could you now end up like a farmer, wallowing in the mud? Good thing, it wasn't me who married here. Otherwise, I'd have to find a rope and hang myself from the nearest tree.
Nathan Hayes. Such a massive corporation, and you managed to run it into bankruptcy. You truly are a country bumpkin. Is your brain clogged with mud? If I were you, I'd be too ashamed to live.
Michael Stone. I remember you. Your father used to be a driver for my family. While driving, he overheard some inside information, bought some stocks, made a fortune, and then left my family's employ. Looking at you, he seems to have done well for himself.
Your father used to be their driver? Why have I never heard you mention this to me? Didn't you say your family owned mines?
Shut up, Nathan Hayes. What are you boasting about? No matter how rich you were before, what good is it now? Now you're just a despicable country bumpkin, a farmer. How the mighty have fallen, don't you understand? I'm calling the police.
Go ahead. I'm just a country bumpkin farmer, a low-class hick. I've got plenty of strength. Can you even walk? Do you want me to go with you?
Fine, let's go. I'll let the police know how you, in desperation, hit people, clinging to a few acres of rotten land. You really think you're someone important now? Ha!
Indeed, let the police come. Let them who stepped on the child's belongings, insulted an elder here, provoked trouble, and attempted murder. Let's see if a lawful society protects us, these law-abiding mountain folk, or protects you, who come to someone else's doorstep and act like wild dogs.
Who are you calling a wild dog? No wonder. You could only marry this old man and be stuck with a bastard child, spending your whole life in this mountain gully, like a bug. You two really deserve each other. A perfect match.
Such a foul mouth. It seems the lesson from before wasn't enough, was it?
What do you want? Are you going to hit people again? I'm telling you, this is a lawful society now.
You still know this is a lawful society? Would a lawful society allow you to insult elders, allow you to be here, insulting hardworking farmers?
Hardworking? That's hilarious. Selena Collins, you're a country bumpkin's wife, and you're acting superior about it? Indeed, my husband was right. You're destined to spend your whole life with people like this, rolling in the mud, and raising a brood of little bumpkins.
That slap earlier, was it for nothing? Even if he's a country bumpkin from an impoverished family, he's still nobler than you in my eyes. At least he wouldn't scheme against or harm his own family.
Now, right this instant, get out of Willow Creek Hamlet. If I ever hear another word insulting my family, I'll let you experience what true bankruptcy means. Come on, let's go home. They're gone.
You think I'll just leave when you tell me to? I won't. Once I find Dr. Eleanor, the miracle healer, I'll deal with all of you. Let's go. You're back. Come, eat quickly.
Wait a minute. I was so distracted earlier, I almost forgot. Sophia, she seemed to call me Mom.
Mom.
I didn't hear wrong, did I?
That's right. I heard it too.
Yes. Me too. I heard it too.
Oh, you child, you truly are our family's lucky star. Sophia hasn't willingly spoken a word in years. It's been hard for us to hear her voice. You just got back, and she's already willing to call you Mom.
Sophia, can you call me Mom again? Sophia, whenever you want to call me, it's fine. Mom will always be here.
That's right. Eat.
Let's go.
Come on.
It's all your fault. What kind of path did you lead us down? We took such a long detour. I'm exhausted.
You go knock on the door and ask if they have any news about Dr. Eleanor, the miracle healer. Give him some money and tell him to cook us a meal. Even better, let us stay the night. Hurry up.
Madam, we... What a dump. A bunch of rude villagers. Stop filming. Are you filming a funeral? You don't want your hands, do you? Do you know who I am? How dare you speak to me like that?
Food.
I'll endure. Madam, we are from Cloud City, looking for Dr. Eleanor, the miracle healer. Could we possibly stay the night at your place and get something to eat? We can pay you. Who cares about your stinking money? They don't even want money. They deserve to be poor their whole lives. You bullied my nephew and niece-in-law. You deserve to starve to death. Get out.
She just said, her nephew and his wife? Could it be Selena Collins and that Hayes guy?
Come on, follow them. Yesterday.
Mrs. Miller came over. Did you eat?
Yes, I ate. Nathan, thank goodness your message was timely. Otherwise, I would have let them in. They insulted us as country bumpkins, and still want to eat and sleep at our house? How disgusting. They eat from our bowl, then bite the hand that feeds them. Their conscience has been eaten by dogs.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If it weren't for me, they wouldn't have such animosity towards you.
Some people are just born bad. They can't stand to see others do well. They also never learn to respect others. This has nothing to do with you.
My dear Selena, even though this is our first time meeting, just by seeing your attitude towards this child, I knew you were a good person. You and our Nathan are a match made in heaven. Unlike those ungrateful people. You're different, if you ask me. People like that should be left to sleep on the streets. Let them see what happens when they look down on country bumpkins like us, and see the consequences for bullying my daughter-in-law. No need to say more. Nathan is a man who cherishes his wife. He already gave instructions. It is you, after all.
Why are you here again?
Selena Collins. You really are an ungrateful wretch. Just because you're married, you're no longer a Collins, is that it? Are you just going to stand there and watch this group of despicable people bully your sister?
Chloe Collins, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here, don't you know? If it weren't for you, would we still be starving right now? The fact that we came here today is us doing you a favor. Hurry up and prepare for us a room to rest, and then cook some food. We're starving.
Selena, we were wrong this afternoon. Look, it's almost dark. We really have nowhere else to go. No matter what, we're still your family. If something happens to us here, you wouldn't be able to explain it, would you?
Family? When you bullied my daughter-in-law, did you ever consider her family? When you kept calling us impoverished country bumpkins, did you ever consider this was her in-laws' home? Now that you're at your wit's end, you remember family? How can you be so shameless? Your nerve is unbelievable.
Our humble abode is too small to host such great figures as yourselves. Go back to where you came from and stay there.
Did you hear that? The hosts told you to get out. If you still linger here, I won't be polite. I don't understand why they bother sucking up to an impoverished family. Let me tell you, my husband is the CEO of Skyridge Dairy Corp. Skyridge Dairy Corporation? Good that you... Now, I'm giving you a chance to regret. Hurry up and prepare for us a room to rest and food. I'll give you $10,000 as a reward. Selena Collins. It's too late for you to regret now. Let's go. I didn't agree to anything. Why leave? Think clearly. This is $10,000. You broke dirt farmers probably can't save $10,000 in a year, can you? It doesn't take a year, because we earn that in a day. I also have to thank my nephew Nathan for his help. He himself is bankrupt, and still helps others. What a joke.
Are you done talking? If you're done, then get out.
In this wilderness, where would we go?
I'm not leaving today. What are you going to do to me?
You bullied my mom. Go, little grey.
Selena Collins. You're ruthless.
Now, can we go?
Let me tell you. I'm here for a serious reason. My mother-in-law suffered a sudden stroke and is in the hospital. She's waiting for Dr. Eleanor, the miracle healer, to save her life. We came to find Dr. Eleanor. If you drive us away today, and something happens to us, delaying us from finding Dr. Eleanor to save her life, then you will be responsible for what happens to my mother-in-law.
Exactly. A life is at stake. And you still claim that your mom and my mom were close? If something happens to my mom, can you bear the responsibility?
Stop trying to morally blackmail us. Let me tell you, with your attitude, you won't even catch a glimpse of Dr. Eleanor. You're not Dr. Eleanor. What right do you have to speak here? Bullying the weak. Speaking filth and ungrateful. Dr. Eleanor also comes from humble origins. If I say she won't see you, then she won't see you.
Did you forget what I said this afternoon? Have you all forgotten? I'll count to 3. If you don't leave, then just wait for the news of the Stone family's bankruptcy.
Who are you trying to scare? What are you going to use to make us bankrupt? The mud from your fields? Or your wife's, tied around her neck, with that fake gem on a hemp rope?
Nathan, don't waste your breath on them. Daniel, Sophia, unleash the dog.
We country folk really can't compare to you precious city dwellers. Look, such a precious man. When danger strikes, he hides behind a woman. Michael Stone.
What do you know? This is strategy. You're her real sister. She wouldn't really let the dog bite you, would she? A wise man knows when to retreat. Let's get out of here first.
Little Gray, you're the best. I'll give you extra food tonight.
Selena Collins. Nathan Hayes. I'm not done with you too. And that old hag.
What's the use of cursing? What can we do now? This rotten place doesn't even have a place to stay, let alone find Dr. Eleanor, the miracle healer.
Call Dr. Adams. Have her figure out a way to see if she can get Dr. Eleanor's contact information. Dr. Eleanor's contact information, and Dr. Eleanor's reputation. You should ask around in the village and you'll find out.
A bunch of poor people. They hate the rich. They dislike us.
I'll find a way to ask around. I heard Dr. Eleanor has never cared for fame or fortune. The only thing she has a special fondness for is aged mountain ginseng. If you can find that kind of ginseng, things will be twice as easy for you. Aged mountain ginseng. In this desolate place, where can we find it? I remember now. Selena Collins' water glass had something steeping that looked like ginseng.
That kind of valuable item, could the Hayes family have it? So large, and they're just casually soaking it to drink? Must be fake.
Here, it's close to the mountains. Maybe it was dug from the mountains. Wild ginseng is even more precious than cultivated.
How about I try to buy it from them?
Do you think that bitch would sell it to us? Anyway, such a valuable item would just be wasted on them. I see, the dog is tied up out front. Tonight, let's climb the wall and go in through the back.
What is it, Daniel? Sophia, do you want to sleep with mommy tonight?
Grandma said, Mommy is Daddy's wife, so she has to sleep with Daddy. I will also sleep with my wife later.
So, are you too?
Before, whenever Mommy was bullied by the wicked auntie, she would have nightmares, and she would cry, so I would hold Mommy until she fell asleep. Dad, I'm giving this responsibility to you now.
Alright. I promise. I will definitely hold mommy while she sleeps. She definitely won't have nightmares. And I won't let her cry.
Don't listen to Daniel's nonsense. I stopped crying a long time ago. Then you'll sleep on the couch.
I promise, Daniel. I can't go back on my word. Sleep. Having a nightmare?
I wasn't even asleep. How could I have a nightmare? You don't have to hug me.
I want to hug you.
Then, you can hug me.
I also want to kiss you.
Selena, help. Selena.
Stay away from her.
Selena, help me.
Little Gray.
Wasn't it tied up in the front yard? How did it get here?
Dad said he was afraid bad guys would climb over the wall. So he told Sophia and me to untie its rope tonight, to let it patrol the yard. I didn't expect it would actually catch a bad guy.
You little rascal. Who are you calling a bad guy? I'm your auntie. You ungrateful brats. Try cursing my grandson again. Quick. Tie it up.
Little Gray.
Chloe Collins. Climbing over the wall in the middle of the night. What exactly do you want?
Selena. I'm sorry, I know I was wrong. Can we possibly stay here for a night? It's really scary outside. There are even wolf howls. If you don't agree, I'll just die here now. Let's see how you'll explain it to Dad.
You can only stay in the yard. Get out first thing tomorrow morning. Let's go.
Come on.
Slow down.
For you, I've climbed walls and been chased by dogs, and even surrendered to Selena Collins. Once we find the ginseng and save Mom, I want you to give me the grandest wedding again.
Alright. We'll go to Crimson City and hold it at the most luxurious hotel.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I thought you would kick them out.
They aren't even afraid of the dog and still insisted on coming in. I want to see what she's really up to.
I think I know.
You know?
They must have heard from somewhere that my mom likes ginseng. And they happened to see ginseng in your cup.
Steal the ginseng.
Let's sleep first. They must be exhausted today. They probably won't make a move yet.
Wake up, it's already morning.
Are they all awake?
No. Go find the ginseng quickly.
The door isn't locked. There's a medicine basket here. The ginseng must be in here.
It's so bare inside. I don't even know what's worth searching for. Only that idiot Selena Collins would still think she's sitting on a gold mine.
Alright, stop talking nonsense. Hurry up and find the ginseng. It's already morning.
Once we bring back Dr. Eleanor, I'll make Selena Collins pay. Found it so quickly. This ginseng is truly huge. Selena Collins, how could it be you?
Who did you think it would be?
This ginseng, it must be 300 years old.
More or less.
Selena, even though we're not blood sisters. But, after all, I've called you my sister for so many years. Can you give it to me?
What nerve?
Ever since I was little, anything I wanted, I always got.
I know that. In the Collins family, my room, my clothes, my toys, if you wanted them, Dad would always make me give them to you. But this is the Hayes family.
Stop talking nonsense to her. Just grab it.
Give it to me.
Husband, we have burglars, with witnesses and evidence.
I'm beating up a thief. That should be allowed in a lawful society, right?
No, no, no. Stop hitting me. I'll buy it. I'll buy it, alright?
$10 million?
Are you robbing me? This ginseng is worth at most $2 million.
The other $8 million is compensation for you bullying my wife.
I don't have that much money.
Skyridge Dairy Corporation CEO, residential burglary. If this news gets out, I presume your company's stock should soar several times over. Then Mr. Stone will have money.
By then, I'll be bankrupt. Fine, 10 million it is.
Let's go.
Michael Stone, are you crazy?
I said to buy it a long time ago, but you insisted on stealing. Now look what happened. You only mess things up.
Does it hurt?
That Hayes guy. Don't let me run into you in Crimson City again. And that dog, I'll kill it sooner or later. Hello?
Mr. Stone, from an old doctor, we found Dr. Eleanor's address. Willow Creek Hamlet, Clear Pond Town, house number 225. You found Dr. Eleanor's address. Excellent. Finally, we can leave this dreadful place. They say that Mrs. Stone was a good friend of your mother.
My mom and Mrs. Stone were from the same village. When my dad's business made some money, she and my mom became closer. She said she liked me very much, and often bought me delicious things and toys. She wanted me to be her daughter-in-law. In the future, she would treat me like her own daughter. Finally, my mom passed away. My dad remarried. All her things were given to my stepsister. After I accidentally became pregnant, she never came to see me again.
So this ingratitude runs in the family.
Since they claim to be family, then this $10 million can be considered their dowry.
They would never give me that much dowry. This is your intention, Nathan Hayes. Thank you.
Grandma worked so hard to dig up that ginseng. Are we just going to let them take it like that?
Don't worry, they'll bring it back.
This road, why is it so familiar?
It's the road to the Hayes family.
Could it be that this Dr. Eleanor lives near the Hayes family? Selena Collins is so vicious. It's clearly just a matter of saying one word, yet she refused to tell us.
Keep looking.
House number 223. House number 224. House number 225. The Hayes family is at 225. The Hayes residence is number 225. How is this possible? Is it? Did we get the address wrong? Selena Collins, open the door.
You certainly arrived quickly.
Is this your doing? You dare to impersonate the miracle healer? You've got some nerve.
When did I ever impersonate the miracle healer?
Then the address Dr. Adams gave us. How could it be here?
Because the miracle healer you're looking for is my mother-in-law. The one you cursed as an old hag from a fallen family. That would be Ms. Eleanor Hayes.
Her? How could that be? Selena Collins. Are you just jealous that I married into the Skyridge dairy fortune? Living a life you could never dream of in a million years of wealth and luxury? So you conspired with this old hag to play tricks and fool me?
Did I tell you the divine physician, or give you the address? Chloe Collins. If you have something wrong with your brain, go get it treated. Don't let yourself be so foolish as to die outside without even knowing why.
Isn't that right? When I used to visit the Hayes family, I never heard her mention it. Just because you say she is, doesn't mean she is. Was it that I never mentioned it, or is it that in your eyes, Miss Chloe, there was only the halo of the wealthiest family's wife, and the airs of high society? Oh, Chloe, you're here. These are freshly planted herbs. When you leave later, I'll give you some to take home. No need, Mrs. Hayes. I just got back from Paris, and I brought you a gift. It's a bottle of perfume. Let me take you to try it on. All right. She just knows a bit about herbs. And she has the nerve to claim she's a miracle healer. Do you even know the first thing about medical diagnosis? Can you tell ginseng from a radish? At best, she's just a quack doctor. Does she even have a medical license?
Not only did the Hayes family go bankrupt, but they've also lost all sense of dignity. They're relying on this old hag to con people and make money?
You say she's a miracle healer. Where's the proof? We are the proof. We are the proof. The proof. My leg was supposed to be amputated. Luckily, Eleanor helped me with acupuncture. That's how I saved my leg. And my husband, 2 years ago, he was paralyzed in bed from a brain hemorrhage. It was Dr. Eleanor, the miracle healer, who, against all odds, pulled my husband back from death's door. Now he can work in the fields again. And me, my child was weak since birth, getting sick every few days. It was the remedy Mrs. Hayes gave us that cured them in a couple of days. If you dare slander the miracle healer again, I'll tear your mouth apart. Who knows what benefits she's given? My sister is good at winning people over. You, call Dr. Adams. See if he can get the miracle healer's phone number. We'll call the miracle healer to come here. And in front of her, personally expose her.
It's a call from the miracle healer.
Grandma, your phone is ringing.
It must be a coincidence. Daniel, help Grandma answer the phone.
Hello, who are you looking for?
She really is the miracle healer. Selena Collins. Why didn't you say so earlier? Are you deliberately trying to make a fool of me?
Dad isn't here. No one is watching your game of twisting the truth.
You're just jealous of me. Jealous that I stole your marriage.
Chloe Collins, shut your mouth. Haven't you made things bad enough?
Michael Stone. You dare hit me?
Don't move, you idiot. If we don't let them vent their anger, how will we save my mom? For my mom's sake, just bear with it.
Then be gentle.
Miracle healer. It's all this bitch's fault. She misled me. I, Michael Stone, had no intention of offending you. They say healers have compassionate hearts. I'm begging you, please be the bigger person. Please save my mom.
If you want medical help, then stop your hypocritical games. Honestly admit your mistake. A healer's compassion, that phrase, is not something you can use for moral blackmail.
Do you have a right to speak here? She is my daughter-in-law. What she says is what I want to say. A healer's compassion is true, but this old woman is not someone who's a glutton for punishment. Those who disrespect medical ethics and scorn herbal medicine, I will not treat. Those who disrespect elders and speak ill of others, I will not treat. Those with malicious intentions, who stop at nothing to achieve their goals, I will not treat. You may leave now. How much money will it take for you to come with us? Besides this ginseng, I'll give you another $5 million. Do I look like someone who lacks money? Doesn't she? The Hayes family went bankrupt. $5 million for you all. That's probably an astronomical figure, isn't it? I wouldn't care for even $10 million. Hurry up and leave. Don't delay our meal. Is it because of her? You treat her like a good daughter-in-law. But in reality, she's nothing but a tramp who sleeps around. Stop slandering my daughter-in-law here. Get out. Exactly. Get out now. Don't dirty our village ground. Get out of here. Leave quickly. Ungrateful wretches. Go.
Let's go. Hurry.
Alright, everyone, you can disperse now. Thank you all today for speaking out for justice. People are still needed in the fields and the factory. Everyone, go back to your work.
Why thank us? Nathan, you're being too formal. You're the wealthiest man now, yet you haven't forgotten to come back and help your fellow villagers. The livelihoods from the land, the factory jobs, aren't they all thanks to your hard work and effort? Before, our family couldn't save even $1,000 in a year. Now we're buying villas in the city. That's right, you cured us of our poverty. The miracle healer cured us of our physical ailments. Bullying your daughter-in-law is like bullying one of our own. Just give us a shout if anything happens, and we'll go through fire and water for you. We won't hesitate.
Exactly.
Thank you all. You can go ahead.
Mom, I feel so good having Dad, and Grandpa and Grandma. We'll never be bullied again. Be bullied again.
Yes, it's truly wonderful. Dad. Mom. Thank you.
Silly child. Mom said she'd cherish you like her own daughter. Between us, mother and daughter, no need for thanks.
Let's go.
Slow down, come on.
Still angry?
In a few days, it's Dad's 50th birthday. Knowing Chloe's personality, I don't know how she'll slander me to Dad.
Don't worry, you have me. After Dad's birthday, we'll go try on wedding dresses.
So soon?
It's already too slow. 5 years ago, I should have found you and brought you home as my wife.
You said, Selena's mother-in-law is the miracle healer you were looking for?
That's right. Sister knew full well that the miracle healer we were looking for was her mother-in-law, but she deliberately didn't tell us, which resulted in me accidentally offending her. My dear husband, this is a matter of life and death. Selena, even if she dislikes Chloe, she shouldn't be so reckless. Dad, what should we do now? Several projects at the Stone family company were being handled by my mother-in-law. Now that she's in a coma, those projects are all on hold. The company is almost unable to operate. Moreover, on my very first day as a bride, my mother-in-law had an accident. You don't know what the Stone family's relatives are saying about me.
How about this? In 3 days, it's my 50th birthday. I'll call your sister and ask her to invite the Hayes family to celebrate my birthday. Then, you can properly apologize to them. As for me, I'll put in a good word for you. Mr. Collins, wishing you a long life and great prosperity. Thank you.
Mr. Collins, celebrating your 50th birthday. You are truly in your prime. Under your leadership, the Collins Group is surely destined for even greater heights.
With such a wonderful and devoted daughter like Miss Chloe and a promising son-in-law as excellent as Mr. Stone, with Skyridge Dairy Corp and our Collins Group's powerful alliance, the future of Viridia City truly rests on your family. In the future, Mr. Collins, don't forget your old friends. Oh, you flatter me.
Mr. Smith, you're far too kind. I wouldn't be where I am today if it weren't for my father's careful guidance and teaching. As for a powerful alliance, please, you're just teasing us. Exactly. I just hope she can diligently do her part to ease her father's worries and contribute to the Collins Group, a virtuous wife and filial children. Mr. Collins, you are truly blessed. I heard Mr. Collins has another daughter.
Hey, stop right there. This is Mr. Collins' 50th birthday banquet hall. No unauthorized personnel allowed.
I am Richard Collins's daughter, here to wish my father a happy birthday.
Mr. Collins's daughter? Do you think this is my first day on the job? Mr. Collins only has one beloved daughter, and that's Miss Chloe, Mrs. Stone of Skyridge Dairy Corp. I've never heard he has a country bumpkin daughter. Are you perhaps some illegitimate daughter who was cast out? Get out of here. Don't make a spectacle of yourself and tarnish the hotel's image.
Selena, you're finally here. Captain Miller, what do you think you're doing? How could you stop my sister?
I'm truly sorry, but this Miss Collins and these people genuinely don't seem to fit the tone of our banquet. I was just trying to maintain Mr. Collins and the banquet's reputation.
My sister's attire is indeed a bit simple, and she looks a little travel-worn. But she is indeed my father's biological daughter. It's just that she had a child out of wedlock, was scorned by her fiancé, and married into a rural family. And the man beside her? He's supposed to be Viridia City's richest man.
The wealthiest man? This doesn't look like it.
He's bankrupt now. Just farming, in the countryside. And this is his country wife.
Chloe, have you finished your performance? Today is Dad's birthday banquet, not a stage for your dramatics.
Dad has been waiting for you. Go inside. That's Mr. Collins's eldest daughter, Selena Collins. That must be her husband next to her, the bankrupt billionaire, Nathan Hayes. It used to be impossible to get an audience with him. Now he's fallen so low, and those following them must be her in-laws. That old man is still clutching a tattered bag. What's in there? Surely not a birthday gift?
Dad, today is your 50th birthday, wishing you immense fortune, and a life as enduring as the mountains.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Good.
Selena, don't just stand there giving blessings. What special gift did you and your husband's family prepare for Dad's birthday? And she still needs that old hag to treat her illness. Don't offend them too much, Mom. Before, we had to humble ourselves in Willow Creek Hamlet, but now, Viridia City is our domain. Besides, Dad is here. Dad, Selena's family, came all the way from the remote countryside. They must have brought some ingeniously wonderful gift. I'm so impatient to see it.
Mr. Collins, I personally prepared a small token of my regard for you. Please don't disdain it.
Personally prepared? Don't tell me it's freshly picked radishes and potatoes from your field, or dried sweet potatoes from your backyard. Selena, your filial piety is truly one of a kind. Isn't it? Dad. Given Selena's family's current circumstances, bringing some local specialties is already their utmost effort. Why don't you hurry and accept it? A painting.
I heard Mr. Collins really enjoys collecting paintings. Could it be a rare masterpiece that Miss Collins specially sought out from somewhere?
Didn't you hear them say, personally prepared, painted it themselves?
Dad, my father-in-law heard you admire Master Arthur's paintings, so he specially painted this for you.
Selena, didn't my husband and I give you $10 million earlier? Even if you spent a fortune on a genuine piece, or a little on a fake, Dad wouldn't blame you. But you actually had your own father-in-law paint it, and claim it's Master Arthur's work? Do you think Master Arthur is some common painter who just churns out work on a whim?
You haven't even opened it. How do you know?
How dare you speak to your sister like that? I know the Hayes family is bankrupt now, and you're strapped for cash. So I didn't expect you to bring anything grand. Just having the thought is enough. But you're causing a scene, and using Master Arthur's name. Do you think I'm a fool? Do you think I'm so old and confused that I can't discern the genuine from the fake anymore?
Dad, I'm not lying. My father-in-law is Master Arthur. The painting he painted.
Selena, you lie without even thinking about it? Your father-in-law can't even hold a paintbrush steady. What, Master Arthur? Do you take us all for 3-year-olds? Exactly, how is that possible? If it were true, the Hayes family could easily and overcome their financial difficulties. Why would they be bankrupt then? She's just bragging.
I'm not lying. My father-in-law, Arthur Hayes, is Master Arthur. The painting he specially drew for you is a heartfelt gesture from a father-in-law. And also for me, as your daughter.
Selena, Is this how I taught you? To be deceitful and greedy? It's Master Arthur's seal. She, her father-in-law, really is Master Arthur. It's really Master Arthur's seal.
Oh my goodness, could he really be Master Arthur? How is that possible? Mom, what should we do? A painting can be faked. But can't a seal be faked too? You're right. Why didn't I think of that? You're so clever, Mom. I knew it. There's no way she gets all the good luck. Her mother-in-law is a miracle healer. And her father-in-law is a master artist. Selena. Just to get a leg up with Dad, you really went to great lengths. You even fabricated such a complete deception.
Selena Collins, what are you plotting? With all your schemes?
Dad, didn't you call me and ask me to come personally to celebrate your birthday? What could I possibly be plotting?
You married into the impoverished Hayes family for me. Who knows if you're not eyeing the Collins family's assets?
You scoundrel. So that's what you think? I'm not dead yet.
Mommy. Bad grandpa, you're not allowed to bully my mommy like that.
With me, Nathan Hayes, by her side, she doesn't need to covet your Collins family's paltry possessions.
That sounds great, but who knows if it's not you who put her up to it.
Since Mr. Collins doesn't welcome us, so we'll be on our way. Hold on. Could you allow me to examine this painting again? It's Mr. Zhou. Mr. Zhou is the National Artists Association's lifetime honorary chairman. In the world of traditional painting, Mr. Zhou is truly a cornerstone. I can't believe he's actually here.
Mr. Zhou rarely attends these kinds of business events. They say getting him to appraise a painting takes years of waiting, and it depends on his mood. Mr. Collins's influence is truly immense.
I was once a lover of painting myself. I once sought advice from Mr. Zhou. Mr. Zhou, please take your time. Although this painting is new, the ink tones within it are clearly layered, with appropriate variations, especially in the texture strokes of the mountains, the mineral pigments, penetration and blending. This is Master Arthur's unique technique, which no one can replicate. Mr. Zhou, are you saying? I can confidently state that this painting, Pine Trees on Southern Mountains, is not only an authentic work by Master Arthur, but also a masterpiece from his later years, reflecting a serene state of mind. Selena, my dear daughter. Dad misunderstood you. Mr. Hayes, Mrs. Hayes, I apologize.
How could this happen?
What happened? Miss Collins presented a painting, and Miss Chloe insisted it was fake. Luckily, master artist Mr. Zhou had a discerning eye. This painting, it couldn't be more authentic. Chloe Collins, look at what you've done. Didn't I tell you not to provoke her again before this matter is settled? The Hayes family is known for protecting their own. What do we do now?
Why are you shouting? Don't we still have my father? Besides, given the Hayes family's current situation, they have many things they need from us. They're not agreeing now. Just trying to take advantage and get more benefits. Chloe, go apologize first. No matter what, we still need to keep up appearances. Besides, we still have our trump card. Mr. Hayes, I'm sorry. Before, I was foolish and ignorant. I didn't recognize your greatness.
The Hayes family went bankrupt long ago. We can't bear to be addressed so familiarly by Miss Collins.
Selena, please put in a good word for me with Mr. Hayes. When I used to visit the Hayes family, I never once heard him mention that he could paint, so when you said he was Master Arthur, I naturally questioned it. It's also my fault for being so ignorant that I didn't recognize Master Arthur's painting.
Your sister is young and naive. She's already apologized to you. Why are you still standing there? Hurry up and say some kind words to your parents-in-law. We're all one family. Why say so much? As the elder sister, you should always accommodate your younger sister.
Young and naive. That's what she is. She's naive. So she can casually insult my child as a bastard? If she's naive, she can go to Willow Creek Hamlet and call my mother-in-law an old hag and an impoverished family? If she's naive, she can climb over a wall in the middle of the night to my in-law's house, intending to steal ginseng? If she's naive, she can publicly slander my father-in-law's painting is fake and make my in-laws lose face? Dad, you keep saying That I should support my sister. Am I supposed to unconditionally tolerate her harm to me and my family? And then turn around and plead for her? Is there such a principle in this world? Is there a father like you in this world?
Enough. I asked you to say a few kind words to your sister and you're being so difficult. Why are you bringing up all these old grudges? How did I end up with a daughter like you?
Mr. Collins, Selena is my wife now. She is no longer that little girl from the Collins family who could be manipulated and would only swallow her grievances. If you want to reprimand her, you'll have to ask me and the Hayes family if we agree.
Selena Collins, you won't speak up for your sister, and I won't hold it against you. Mrs. Stone hasn't been feeling well recently. Talk to your mother-in-law and ask her to go take a look.
I know. The Hayes family isn't well off right now. How about this, Mrs. Hayes? As long as you are willing to humble yourself and see Mrs. Stone, I am willing to pay $10 million. Consider it an apology from Chloe to you, and some extra household expenses. What do you think? Not good. I, Eleanor Hayes, treat people's illnesses regardless of wealth or poverty. A rich person's mountain of gold and a poor person's egg are no different in my eyes. Selena.
Dad. For 26 years, I never missed your birthday banquet. You called me. Do you know how happy I was? Even if you played favorites, I knew you remembered me. Now it seems I was thinking too much.
Selena, you still have me.
Selena, you still have us.
Mommy, and me, and me.
Yes, yes, in me, in me.
This is too much. This place is not worthy of my painting, and certainly not worthy of my Hayes family's daughter-in-law. Let's go.
Dad. They're leaving. What about my mother-in-law?
Selena Collins, if you dare to leave today, I, Richard Collins, will disown you as my daughter.
I knew it. How could she possibly defy Dad's wishes?
Fine.
You. What do you mean?
Dad. Why do you look like that? Hearing me say this, are you surprised? You said, just pretend you don't have this daughter. Ever since that mother and daughter entered this home, have you ever once treated me as your daughter? Every year on Chloe Collins's birthday, you throw a grand celebration. You almost want the whole city to know she's your precious darling. But for my birthday, I have to remind you every year. The last time you personally gave me a birthday gift was the year my mother passed away, wasn't it? Just pretend you don't have this daughter. Anyway, I'm used to it. Days without a father.
Selena Collins, are you crazy?
I've been hearing that phrase a lot lately. What? If I'm crazy, you can't suppress me? Are you panicking?
I don't understand what you're saying. This child, how could she betray her own family? What will Mrs. Stone do? Are we really going to let Chloe marry into that family and immediately be branded as the jinx who caused her mother-in-law's death?
Fine. Selena Collins, don't you forget, your mother's grave is still in the Collins family cemetery. Tomorrow, I'll have someone remove your mother's urn. I want to see how you, unfilial daughter, will explain this to your deceased mother.
Mom, Dad, please, take Sophia and Daniel outside first.
Selena, don't feel pressured to save or not to save. Mom will listen to you.
Let's go.
Go. Calling someone else Mom so intimately, but neglecting your own mother. If I had a daughter like that, I'd probably be rolling in my grave.
Richard Collins. She was not only my mother, but also your devoted wife, your partner through thick and thin. Are you sure you want to disturb her peace?
If your mother knew you got married and sided with outsiders, you won't even save your own stepsister's mother-in-law, and even ganged up with outsiders to provoke your father, she would also find no peace down there.
Mr. and Mrs. Collins. Threatening with the resting place of the deceased. Aren't you afraid of ruining your karma and shortening your own lives?
What business is it of yours? I'll ask you one thing. Will you save her or not? If not, I'll call right now.
No.
Hello? Mr. Collins. I heard today is your birthday. I wish you endless blessings and a long life. Enough. Stop with the pleasantries. Regarding the plot at Evergreen Hills Cemetery, I'm not renewing the payment for it this year. Clear out Selena Collins's mother's grave for me. Mr. Collins, are you referring to Miss Collins's biological mother, the grave of the first Mrs. Collins? Right?
Selina, it's not too late to regret it now. Hurry up and apologize to your father.
Yes, now, immediately, clear it out for me. Mr. Collins, I can't do that. Can't do it? If I tell you to clear it, you clear it. What's so difficult about it? Please calm down, Mr. Collins. It's not that I'm disobeying you. It's just that Mrs. Sue's grave was already moved 3 days ago. What? Moved? Yes. Miss Collins handled it herself. Our procedures here are already complete. It's been removed from the system. Now there's just an empty plot left. Perhaps you got the date wrong?
Nathan. I want to discuss something with you.
Are you worried about the wedding gift? I heard that my father-in-law likes Master Arthur's paintings. My father is preparing to paint one himself, a pine tree longevity painting for him. I guarantee he'll love it.
Yes. My mother's grave.
Selina, we are husband and wife. As long as you're willing to give me that power, no matter what you do, I will support you and help you.
I moved it. You know my weaknesses. And I know your habits. And favoritism. From now on, don't even think about using my mother to suppress me.
Selina.
I'm fine.
Moved? Where did you move your mother's grave to? Tell me.
West Suburbs. Celestial Heights Memorial Park. Pine Garden.
Celestial Heights Memorial Park, a single plot there is enough to buy an apartment in the city center. More than that, the Pine Garden section is the most auspicious location. It's a plot that money alone can't buy. The great Miss Collins, didn't she marry into the bankrupt Hayes family? Where did she get the money? Could it be that Selina took the $10 million Michael and I gave you? But that's not enough. Celestial Heights Memorial Park costs at least $50 million a year, not to mention Pine Garden, which has the best feng shui inside.
She took $10 million from you and Michael? Why didn't you tell me?
My mother-in-law was seriously ill. I saw that Selina's family had ginseng, so I wanted to buy some from her. But Selina didn't agree. So I got carried away for a moment and snuck in. Selina caught me red-handed. Selina demanded $10 million in compensation if we didn't pay. She threatened to put Michael in the news and ruin our reputation and company. Selina, we're all family. I don't ask you to help your sister, but what ginseng? You extorted $10 million from your sister?
You wicked creature, you even scam your own sister? Now, immediately, cough up that $10 million, with interest. Otherwise, I, Richard Collins, am telling you this. Tomorrow, I will change my will. My money, you won't get a single cent.
Haven't you already divided it? From initially half each, to her 90% and my 10%.
This small amount isn't even enough for one brick in my mother-in-law's tomb. Father-in-law, change it if you want. I don't care.
Nathan Hayes, who do you think you are? In terms of family, you're my son-in-law. In terms of power, your family is bankrupt. Who gave you the nerve to speak to me like that? My daughter was corrupted by your family.
He is my husband. He is Daniel's father. He loves and protects me and respects me. On the contrary, you have no right to insult him.
This is my daughter. Well done. Someone draw up a copy of an agreement to sever our father-daughter relationship.
No need.
Regretting it? Too late.
My children are waiting for me outside. I don't have time to waste on you.
As of today, Selina Collins and Richard Collins sever their father-daughter relationship.
Dad. This is the last time I'll call you Dad. Sign it.
You're out of control. You disgrace, unfilial daughter. Take this bastard with you, and get out. From now on, our Collins family no longer has a daughter like you.
Let's go.
By the way, I'm the one who bought Celestial Heights Memorial Park. It has nothing to do with your Collins family's money. Furthermore, regarding the debt my wife owed your daughter, the $10 million, I'm paying it back double. Consider it repayment for raising her.
Mom, I never expected there would be such a pleasant surprise. Now, Dad's fortune will all be ours. Before, we tried everything to drive her away, but failed. Who would have thought she would voluntarily sever ties? But after all this commotion, what about your mother-in-law? I don't believe only that old hag can cure her. If Skyhaven City doesn't work, then we'll try the state capital. If the state capital fails, I'll look abroad. But what if she never gets better? Your wedding will be indefinitely postponed. How about this? Talk to Michael. You should hold your wedding first. It can bring good fortune to your mother-in-law. Okay.
Mom, you're finally out. Is it because of that bad grandpa again, or that wicked woman who bullied you again? Mom, we'll never come back here again.
Alright, from now on, we'll never return.
This is the company's vice president and a close buddy of mine. After I returned to the countryside, I entrusted the company to him.
Mrs. Hayes, just call me Chris. Nathan, the wedding dress you ordered will be air freighted to Skyhaven City tomorrow.
Good. Then let's return to the hotel first. We'll try on the wedding dress tomorrow.
Then Sophia and I want to be the ring bearer and flower girl.
I've already spoken to the manager. You can just go straight there tomorrow.
Let's go.
Hello, Mr. Hayes. I am the manager of Vontiso Bridal Boutique. My name is Austin.
Is the wedding dress ready?
Well, we've encountered a slight issue, but it's already on its way. I'll go and rush it right now.
Stop. This is a bridal boutique, not a street stall, nor is it a wholesale market.
My mom is just here to try on a wedding dress.
Turn left and go about half a mile. There's a big market there that's more suitable for you to browse. $10 per piece. Pick whatever you like. Now, leave. Don't just stand there. There's a smell. Even incense can't cover it. Store manager. The manager said to treat all customers equally. My attitude? I'm the store manager, and you are the store manager. Besides, what kind of customers are they?
I believe I'm dressed neatly and cleanly. I don't know what smell you're referring to.
The smell of poverty. It's not something clean clothes can cover up. You want to try on a wedding dress from our store? Do you even know how much our cheapest sample gown costs? Someone like you wouldn't look like royalty even in imperial robes. Don't make a spectacle of yourselves here. You're lowering our store's prestige and ruining other customers' moods. Leave quickly, or I'll call security.
Fine, call them. I'd like to see who security will escort out.
Security. Someone's causing trouble here.
Nathan, maybe we should wait for the manager and come back later.
My store? Why can't I enter?
Your store. What a big mouth on you. Such arrogance. Why don't you also say, you're the wealthiest man in Skyhaven City?
How do you know I'm not?
You're the wealthiest man in Skyhaven City. Someone like you, even with everything on your body combined, can you afford one hanger from our store? You still reek of mud, so stop pretending to be rich. Isn't this my famous brother-in-law? This gentleman is indeed a tycoon. However, he's a bankrupt one. Now, he's living in the mountains, a country bumpkin tycoon. The debts they owe, I'm afraid even after farming for 100 years in the mountains, they won't be able to repay them. My dear sister, just now, severed ties with my father. With these conditions, how dare she come to our store to try on wedding dresses? What are you standing around for? Get this liar out of here. He's a complete maniac. They're an eyesore. Don't ruin the store's vibe. Please have a seat here for a moment. My manager will be here shortly. My manager is quite kind. He won't kick you out.
Thank you.
Miss Collins, what are you looking for today? Gowns, wedding dresses, jewelry. We have new arrivals in all categories. A wedding dress. Our store has a wedding dress called Starry Sky. It will be air freighted here shortly. Miss Collins, you'll surely love it. Great. Store manager. That wedding dress was custom ordered by someone else. The manager said that person will be here shortly to try it on. They haven't arrived yet. Who knows if they still want it. Besides, there's no reason to kick out a customer.
Take it easy, guys. Be extremely careful. This wedding dress is very precious. It was specially made for a VIP. It's a custom order.
This wedding dress is so beautiful.
Where are they?
Manager, who are you looking for?
Mr. Hayes. A man with his wife and 2 children, a boy and a girl. They're roughly this tall.
Manager, there, outside.
Mr. Hayes, Mrs. Hayes. Young master, young miss. Why are you still sitting here? Please, come right in, come in.
It's not that I didn't want to come in. It's your store manager who was too imposing. She kicked me out.
Anna, what is going on with you? You dared to stop Mr. Hayes?
Mr. Hayes?
What, do you think I was deceiving you? Was I blind? I didn't even recognize my own boss.
Mr. Hayes. Mrs. Hayes, I'm so sorry. I was snobbish and looked down on you. I was blind to your importance. Please, be the bigger person and forgive my mistakes. Forgive me this one time.
Get up.
Mrs. Hayes, you've forgiven me?
I am not some feudal landlord, and you are not a slave. There's no need to kneel at every turn.
You're fired. Get out immediately. From now on, your position will be taken by Mr. Adams. Mr. Hayes. Mrs. Hayes. My management was poor, allowing such an unprofessional employee to offend you. The Starry Sky wedding dress you requested has arrived at the store. Please step inside.
Miss Collins, didn't you say he was bankrupt? You really got me into trouble. Nonsense.
What a beautiful wedding dress.
Hey, is that yours to touch?
It's not mine. Don't tell me it's yours.
It will be mine very soon. The Hayes family is an impoverished family, and you've been kicked out of your own family. This kind of top-tier bespoke wedding dress from Bontiso, do you think you deserve it?
Have someone take down the wedding dress. Prepare it for me to try on.
And a pair of shoes and a set of jewelry to match. Oh, right, make sure they're the best. And also, when you're taking the dress down, remember to be careful. Don't let it be touched by certain people reeking of poverty. You're quite self-aware, aren't you? You know that this kind of top-tier bespoke wedding dress is not something you can touch. But then again, after all, I am your sister. For the sake of our sisterhood, I'll be generous. Those over there. The discounted ones. The out-of-season ones. You can pick one freely. Just consider it a gift from me, your sister, to add a decent dowry for your shabby wedding. How about it?
No, thank you. I don't need it.
Selena Collins. You can't even afford a decent wedding dress now, so why are you pretending? Go pick one. I, your sister, am in a good mood today. Just consider it me giving alms to a beggar.
Oh, really?
Of course. Is everything ready? Please take me over.
Mrs. Hayes, the top makeup artists, styling team, and your exclusive fitting assistant have been waiting for you in the dressing room for a long time. Please come to the dressing room.
Mr. Chen. You've got the wrong person, haven't you? I'm right here.
I'm not mistaken. I invited Mrs. Hayes.
Are you crazy? My husband is the CEO of Skyridge Dairy Corp. Her husband is nothing but a bankrupt country bumpkin. What right do you have to let her try it on, and not me?
I'm just following the rules. Whoever paid for it, this wedding dress belongs to them.
Are you saying she paid for it? Manager, look at her. Does she look like someone who can afford to pay for it? Could it be that you've been tricked by her? Did she use the Collins family's name to order the wedding dress?
No comment.
Or rather, what benefits did she give you? Or, are you having an affair with her? 6 years ago, that man of hers. It couldn't have been you, could it?
Mr. Stone, please rein in your wife. If she keeps talking nonsense like this, I'll have someone escort you out.
I am the Collins family's only daughter now. And Mrs. Stone of Skyridge Dairy Corp. Are you sure you want to kick me out, for her sake?
How did the matter I assigned you last time turn out?
The dairy supply contract that Skyridge Dairy signed with us will expire tomorrow. We just need to not renew it, and Skyridge itself will collapse. As for the Collins family, if we withdraw the resources we secretly sponsored before, they'll meet the same fate as the Stone family.
Get this crazy woman out of here. Blacklist her from all Von Tissot stores worldwide.
Who do you think you are? Still.
What? Security.
You don't need to kick me out. I'll leave on my own. You'll regret this.
Calling the wealthiest man a country bumpkin. Let's see who regrets it later. Mrs. Hayes, please come this way.
Daddy, look at Mommy. You're completely stunned. See?
Daddy, Mommy. Isn't she the most beautiful bride in the world?
Yes.
Kiss, kiss, groom, kiss the bride.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
Have the wedding dress delivered to the manor.
Yes.
The manor on Raven Hill.
I told you, I'd give you a magnificent wedding. I want everyone in Viridia City to know that the Hayes family isn't bankrupt. You are the most respected woman in Viridia City, the tycoon's wife.
Mr. Hayes. As you instructed, the design department staff and I each designed a wedding plan for you and Selena to choose from.
Thank you for your hard work. Everyone will get a $50,000 bonus at the end of the month, and the one chosen by Mrs. Hayes will get $500,000.
Then, on behalf of the design department staff, thank you, CEO Hayes.
Why do I run into that woman everywhere?
When the Hayes family went bankrupt and the company was undergoing a major overhaul, you instructed me not to explain too much, so I didn't clarify anything. They must have received the call about contract termination. They've come after us. I'll have security kick them out right now.
If there hadn't been this misunderstanding back then, perhaps she would be sitting here right now.
Even without this misunderstanding, this position would still only be yours. Let's go.
Selena Collins. It's you again. Why are you always haunting us? Selena Collins. It's you again. Why are you always haunting us? Don't tell me, you were exposed at the bridal boutique and kicked out, were you? You regret it now, but it's too late to beg me.
Or maybe you couldn't make a living in the countryside and came out to find work. Since we're acquaintances, Mr. Hayes, if you really can't find work, you can come to our Skyridge warehouse and be a porter. It's not bad.
You too. If you're sick, go get help. Stop talking to yourselves, okay?
What are you doing here?
Does it have anything to do with you?
Selena Collins. Can you please have some self-awareness? It was bad enough to lose face at Von Tissot. This place is the Hayes Group headquarters. It's not your countryside marketplace.
Are you finished? If you are, then get out of my wife's way.
Wife, indeed, Nathan Hayes. Do I need to remind you, one last time, you're no longer the all-powerful wealthiest man of Viridia City. Now, you have nothing to do with the Hayes family. What a truly crazy family. Get out of here quickly. If you delay my business, I won't let you off.
Selena Collins, for old time's sake, I advise you to leave immediately. If you keep causing trouble here and offend an important person later, it won't just be yourselves who get into trouble.
Mr. Chen, invited is here. If anyone's leaving, it's you.
Mr. Stone. You should at least draft your lies, shouldn't you? Mr. Stone is currently the head of the Hayes Group. He's extremely busy. Why would he invite you? To annoy him? So young, and just like your shameless mother, you're shameless and full of lies.
Who are you calling shameless?
Mr. Stone, I'm talking about them. They have no self-awareness. They don't even know that the Hayes Group is now. Can they even get in? I'm helping you, sir. I'm kicking them out. Mr. Stone. Why did you hit me?
Why did I hit you? Isn't it obvious?
Although my last name is Collins too, but I have nothing to do with her anymore. Yesterday, my father, on his 50th birthday, he had already, in front of everyone, disowned Selena Collins.
Expelled from the Collins family. So, anything concerning her from now on has nothing to do with me.
That's right.
Mr. Stone, we came specifically to visit you. Today, your company called me and said that we're not renewing our contract. Our cooperation has always been pleasant. Surely some inconsiderate person must have messed things up. Please, Mr. Stone, help us investigate. That's right. I'm the one who instructed them not to renew the contract. This.
Mr. Stone, if we previously did anything wrong, you must tell us. We'll definitely correct it.
It's not me you offended. The one you offended is him. Nathan, let's go. Get out of the way. Michael. Rumor has it the Hayes family went bankrupt. Mr. Stone took over Nathan Hayes' position. Shouldn't they be irreconcilable?
How should I know? Twice. Both times because of that bitch. I was thrown out. I'm so angry.
Do you think it's really because of Selena?
What do you mean?
All these years, the news about the Hayes family's bankruptcy was just hearsay. The Hayes family never announced their own bankruptcy.
Mom, I like this one.
It's like a princess's castle.
This is Mom's wedding. We need to see which one Mom likes.
Mom, which one do you like?
Mom.
It's so beautiful. Daniel and Sophia have good taste. Excellent taste.
Dad said, only if Mom likes it.
Mom likes all of them.
Then let's keep this as an option for now. My sister and I will go pick another one.
Okay.
Still thinking about that person?
Who?
The person from 6 years ago. If he were to appear before you now and apologize, would you forgive him? If you knew that person was me, would you forgive me?
He was also seemingly set up back then. I was drugged too. Although it brought countless cold stares and insults. At the same time, it also brought me Daniel. I don't know if I should hate him.
It's all right. No matter what choice you make, I will support you.
Dad, can we take these plans back to the hotel? One afternoon isn't enough to look through them all.
Mom and Dad have already gone back to the manor on Ravenhill to tidy up. We're staying there tonight. Take these plans back, and we can look at them on site and choose slowly.
That's great. Mom, I'm telling you, Dad's manor on Ravenhill is like a castle. Once we move in, Mom will be the princess. And I'll be a princess too. Brother will be the prince.
What about Dad?
Dad is our protector, our knight.
Let's go. Your knight will take you home.
Mom, what are you doing now? You're always causing me trouble. Water, I want water. You're trying to scald me. Marrying into your Stone family was the worst luck of my life. Nothing good has come of it. I'm the one who regrets it. If you hadn't seduced my son, would I have agreed to that exchange marriage? If it were Selena, she would have taken care of me dutifully. What a pity, she could have saved you. But she simply refused. Did you offend her? Chloe, guess what I just saw? I don't want to guess. I'm annoyed right now. If you have something to say, just say it quickly. I just saw the Hayes families. The manor on Ravenhill was open. What? Was it bought by someone? It didn't look like it. Could it be that the Hayes family isn't bankrupt after all? No wedding. No wedding dress, and I still have to take care of you. I'm not waiting on you anymore.
This house is so big. Mom, look.
You too, slow down.
Selena, come down quickly. Welcome home, sir. Welcome home, madam, young master, and young miss.
Selena. From today onwards, you are the mistress of this house. No one can look down on you again. And no one can make you suffer injustice again. The Collins family showed her favoritism. But I will favor you 100 times more.
Selena Collins. You, pregnant out of wedlock, a bitch with a bastard. Kicked out of the Collins family, a pariah. How can you marry into this family and enjoy all of this? All of this should have been mine. Chloe, what's wrong with you? The Hayes family isn't bankrupt. I saw with my own eyes today Nathan Hayes taking Selena Collins and those two brats driving to the manor on Raven Hill. That manor, it was brightly lit. Servants were lined up to welcome them. The spectacle was 100 times grander than the Collins family's most glorious time. Nathan Hayes has been deceiving us all along.
No wonder so many partners of the Collins family have been withdrawing their investments lately. So that's how it is. The Hayes family isn't bankrupt after all.
We actually pushed our golden goose away with our own hands. And got a lame duck in return.
What's the use of saying all this now? That rebellious daughter, she hid such a big secret from us. I'm going to find her.
Mom, I absolutely cannot let that bitch Selena climb over me. I'm divorcing Michael Stone. Anyway, we haven't had the wedding yet. I'm going to set things right. This position of Mrs. Hayes can only be mine. But from what I saw, Nathan Hayes only had eyes for that little bitch. Mom. Men, you know, are all fickle. Mom, how did you back then seduce my father? To make him, when Selena Collins's mother, before she was even cold in her grave, eagerly marry you. Teach me. What are you talking about? Mom, what can't you tell me? All these years, how did you make my dad so devoted to you? To transfer all the Collins family assets entirely to us, mother and daughter. What tricks did you use? Playing the victim, drugging him? Coincidental meetings, or was it in bed, making him unable to resist you? Chloe, this Nathan Hayes is not like your father. He can't be easily swayed by petty favors or sweet talk. This Nathan Hayes, he's cunning and ruthless. Mom, the greater the risk, the greater the reward. As long as I become Mrs. Hayes, all of Willow Creek will be ours. Besides, Selena Collins, with her bastard child, can make others so devoted to her. How am I any worse than her?
That lawn, it's so big and beautiful. Mommy in a wedding dress, taking pictures on it, would look as beautiful as a fairy.
On that lawn, we can put so many flowers and plants. Dad and Mom there can kiss.
Where did you see all that?
Those aunties drew it in a book.
The children have good taste. They have a good eye. Add some more flowers and plants, and it'll look great for pictures. Then have the evening reception on that terrace. That way, at night we can overlook the entire night view of Willow Creek. What do you think?
Whatever you say. This place, every corner is beautiful. It'll be beautiful no matter how it's decorated. It's just, won't it be too extravagant?
Silly child, a wedding happens only once in a lifetime. Of course, it should be the best. Extravagant? Nonsense. Our family has a big place, perfect for a lively celebration.
Exactly. When the time comes, I'll paint you a picture of the wedding scene. It'll hang in the living room of your new home.
That's a great idea. Nathan, want to know what really happened 6 years ago? The whole truth? Summit Grand Hotel, room 1808. Don't be late.
Nathan, is something wrong?
Nothing. I have something to take care of. You two go ahead.
Let's go.
Nathan.
You called me a country bumpkin earlier today, and now tonight it's red wine and aromatherapy. Miss Collins, are you schizophrenic?
Nathan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to look down on farmers. I was just so angry with Selena Collins that I spoke carelessly. You don't know, she's so good at pretending when she was at home.
Get to the point.
The point is, she's not as innocent as she seems to you.
Really?
Have a drink first. And I'll tell you all about it slowly. Nathan. I'll go change first. Later, we can talk slowly.
All right.
I thought he'd be harder to get. But he was easily wrapped around my finger. This face, these curves, these legs. I don't believe you can look at this and not be tempted. Nathan, my dress is a little short. You don't mind, do you?
Not at all.
Selena Collins, why are you here? Selena Collins, how can it be you? Where's Nathan Hayes?
My husband was worried you had ulterior motives for him, so he asked me to come along.
You two go ahead.
Go. Slow down. What, did you forget something?
I was worried someone had ulterior motives for me, so I came back to bring my wife. You two go ahead.
Chloe Collins. The Nathan Hayes you speak of is my husband, your brother-in-law. It's one thing for you to be vain as usual, but now you don't even care about your reputation anymore, do you?
So what if he's your husband? If it weren't for you, your husband and I would have already been in bed.
What nonsense are you spouting? My dear. Quickly, find her a coat to put on.
"6 years ago. What do you know? Who drugged me? And who was that man? Who was he?"
How would I know? I just used that excuse to trick Nathan Hayes into coming here, that's all.
Really? Do you know where the last person who tried to deceive me is now?
You wouldn't dare. Even if you're the wealthiest person, you can't just kill innocent people.
I won't kill you. But I have many ways to torment you. You like money? Then I'll leave you penniless. You like being Mrs. Hayes? Then I'll throw you into a beggar's den.
Selena Collins, I'm your sister. Are you just going to let him treat me like this?
I already cut ties with the Collins family a long time ago.
I really don't know who that man was.
So you know who drugged me. Husband, tell your men outside to come in. Chloe Collins has lived this long. I doubt she's ever been to a slum before, right?
No. I'll tell you. It was me.
That's not surprising at all, is it?
Where are you now? I need to see you.
Summit Grand Hotel, room 1808. Dad, help me. Selena wants to kill me.
Chloe, don't be afraid. Selena, I thought you were just willful and naive. I didn't expect you to be so vicious, harming your own sister.
Dad, before you rush to judge, why don't you ask your daughter what just happened? She was the one who tried to seduce my husband first, and she even admitted that the drug 6 years ago was given to me by her. Even after all this, are you still going to defend her?
Chloe. Is what she said true? This drug. Did you administer it?
I was just confused for a moment. I just wanted to play a prank on Selena. I didn't expect things to turn out that way.
Selena. About this matter, Chloe was wrong. But she was young then. And naive. It was just a moment of confusion. It's been so long now.
Young, naive. A moment of confusion. How many more crimes will you excuse her for with those excuses? Because of her moment of confusion back then, how much scorn and abuse did I have to endure? How much did my Daniel suffer from being called a bastard? Just because she was young, naive, is it going to be easily dismissed?
You can't say it like that. If it weren't for that incident back then, you and I wouldn't have had an arranged swap marriage. And you wouldn't be Mrs. Hayes.
Chloe is right. In fact, you should thank her for that moment of confusion back then, and you should also thank your dad for agreeing to the arranged swap marriage at that time. Otherwise, you'd still be suffering in the Stone family.
By your logic, if I killed her right now, would she have to thank me for sending her to the afterlife sooner?
Enough. Mr. Collins. You came here, it's not just to make my wife watch you two here distorting the truth and stirring up trouble, is it?
Of course not. I came here for Selena. 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 Dad was wrong. I came this time to beg you. Please help me. And plead with Mr. Hayes. Mr. Hayes has now cut off all our collaborations. Now, the bank is demanding repayment. And suppliers are blocking the entrance, demanding money. If this continues, my decades of hard work will all be for nothing.
Your decades of hard work, what does that have to do with me? All those assets, didn't you already give them to Chloe Collins?
Fine, I'll change it. I'll go back and change my will. For the sake of the Collins family raising you. Please help Dad one last time.
Ever since I can remember, you only had eyes for your new wife and new daughter. You indulged that mother and daughter, allowing them to humiliate me in every way, and turned a blind eye. Is this what you mean by raising me?
Your father is begging you like this. What more do you want? Are you going to just stand by and watch the Collins group go bankrupt? Are you going to watch your father's life's work be ruined?
Yes. From the moment you listened to that mother and daughter, and to save your business, you abandoned my newborn daughter. I wished it had been destroyed long ago.
Take your daughter and get out now. Otherwise, tomorrow morning, what awaits you won't just be debt collection calls, but headlines of the Collins Group declaring bankruptcy and asset liquidation. I mean what I say. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought you here today.
It's fine. I stopped hoping for his fatherly love a long time ago. Nathan. Thank you.
I've never heard you mention your daughter before. Tell me about her.
Originally, I gave birth to twins. When my daughter was born, she was always in poor health. She was in an incubator at the hospital. My father. He found me disgraceful. And refused to give me money. So I was discharged early. And went to the hospital to see her every day. One time when I went to the hospital, I couldn't find her. I asked around. And they said my father, influenced by my stepmother, had the hospital incubator turned off. And abandoned her at the hospital.
Mercy General Hospital, July 13.
How do you know?
That day, my father and I went to the hospital for a checkup. We met a nurse, who told us about an abandoned baby. I felt pity for the child. So I adopted her. That's Sophia.
If my daughter were still alive, she'd be about this age too. Sophia. She's my daughter. She's my biological daughter. Let's go back. Let's go back quickly.
Coming. Run, gotcha.
Mom. Mom. You're back. Sophia missed you so much. Did you miss Sophia?
Mom. Missed you very much. Very, very much.
Mom. Don't cry. Did someone bully you again? Sophia will beat him up.
Was it that bad woman? I'll go hit her.
Selena, what happened to you? Why are you crying? Nathan. What happened?
You were fine when you left. Why are you crying so much now? Did that father and daughter from the Collins family bully you again? Tell Dad. Dad will take care of it for you.
It's not bullying. It's good news. Maybe. Heaven saw how much I suffered. And finally decided to be kind to me. Dad. Mom. Sophia. Is my daughter. She's my biological daughter.
Mom, really? Is she my real sister? My biological sister? You're my biological sister. Do you know that? My real biological sister.
I know. The moment I saw Mom, I recognized her.
No wonder this child, the moment she saw Selena, she ran into her arms. Sophia. How did you recognize Mom?
The moment I saw Mom, my heart started beating so fast. I just knew, she's my mom.
This thing called fate, it truly is wondrous.
Yes, we were meant to be a family.
And me.
Who's there? Who's outside? What are you doing? What are you doing here? What are you doing? What are you doing here?
Mrs. Hayes. Our house has been mortgaged. Could we stay with you for a few days?
How can that be? Now, the whole of Viridia knows that the Collins family offended the Hayes family. If we don't stay, fine. Where are my gold bracelets and necklaces? And my gemstone rings? Michael, the company, is having cash flow problems. It needed cash. So I sold them to pay off debts.
Sold them? Mrs. Hayes. By rights, these were my daughter's dowry. You had no right to sell them. But you urgently needed money. I understand. Give us $1 million.
That stone guy. I truly regret it now. I'm kicking myself now. Look at Selena now. Living in the manor on Raven Hill. Surrounded by servants. The wealthiest family's wife. And look at our family. The Hayes family has suppressed us so much, we don't even have a place to live anymore. All of this. It's all because of your Stone family. If it weren't for your idiotic daughter in Willow Creek Hamlet, offended the Hayes family, and offending Dr. Eleanor, the miracle healer, would I be in this state? Would I be like this now? Would the Stone family be reduced to such a destitute state? Without money, how can I drive Selena Collins away? How can I become the new Mrs. Hayes?
Chloe. The Hayes family is not someone we can afford to offend. Dad still has a few acres of land in the countryside.
Shut up. You can go be country bumpkins. Be a hick. I'm not going. Nathan and I have an engagement. I'm going to drive Selena Collins away. I'm going to be the wealthiest family's wife. Selena Collins. You're dead meat. What sin have I committed?
Mom. Isn't Dad coming to shop with us?
Dad went to the office. He'll be here soon. What do you want, Sophia? Tell Mom. And Mom will buy it for you, okay?
And Daniel's. And Dad's.
Right. And mine.
And Daniel's. And Dad's. Let's go.
Selena Collins.
You are
so cold. In bed, when you called me darling, you were very affectionate.
You're talking nonsense. I don't even know you.
Don't know me? Back then, at Summit Grand Hotel, room 1080. Your passion. It didn't seem like you didn't know me. What's wrong? Now that you've hooked a rich guy, you're turning your back on me?
No, impossible.
How about we go and relive the wonderful night we had?
Let go of my mom.
These must be my son and daughter, right? They've grown so much.
I don't even know you. Get out of the way.
Selena Collins, where are you taking my children? What happened? This woman is running off with my kids to marry another man, and she won't even let me see my children. Everyone, please help me. Stop her quickly.
I don't even know him.
Her name is Selena Collins. These two children, one is Sophia, and one is Daniel.
I just heard her call that little girl Sophia, didn't I?
Is that right?
Yes, you did.
Let's go. Come home with me.
Let go of me.
I specifically hired someone to carve this for you. If you ever encounter danger, just show this. Anyone who knows Nathan Hayes will help you. Consider this my welcome gift.
I don't even know you. This was given to me by my husband. My husband is Nathan Hayes.
Nathan. Still trying to scam the richest man? You're really dreaming. Do you think anyone will believe you? This woman. When I had money, she'd call me darling ever so sweetly. But when I lost it, she ran off with my kid. She's greedy for vanity and promiscuous.
Let Nathan Hayes see this. A woman with a tarnished reputation. How can she still be Mrs. Hayes? The Hayes family crest pendant. Security, seize him.
Are you all right? Thank you, Mrs. Lincoln, for your help. From now on, the partnership between the Lincoln Group and the Hayes Group. The Hayes Group will permanently offer a 3% discount.
They say CEO Hayes cherishes his wife, and the rumors are true. Then thank you, CEO Hayes.
Chloe Collins sent you, didn't she?
I don't know who sent me. I was just out shopping, and I ran into her. I remembered that night. The intoxicating pleasure. You wouldn't believe how hot she was that night. Her waist, her butt, the way she moved. I guess CEO Hayes must have been attracted by that. CEO Hayes, if I hadn't come over, you would have been fooled by that woman's innocent facade.
Do you know what kind of woman she is? I know her better than you do.
No, stop hitting him. Murder. That Hayes guy. Just because you have some dirty money, you think you're so great? No matter how powerful you are. This woman's first time was with me. These two brats are my kids.
You said that night. That person was you? Since we're being honest with each other, you should know. The mole on my chest, is it on the left shoulder or the right?
How would I know? Chloe didn't tell me. She's definitely trying to trick me. Don't try to fool me. On your shoulder, there's nothing at all.
It seems you didn't coordinate your story with your employer.
It's been a long time, I must have remembered incorrectly.
That night, what color lingerie was I wearing? And at which hotel?
He can't answer a single question. He's obviously a liar, right? Don't be scared, miss. We'll call the police for you.
This scumbag. I'm going to expose him.
You're hurt. I'll take you to the hospital.
It's fine. Just a small cut.
I'll go get you some medicine.
CEO Hayes, she was sneaking around, spying on you. I caught her.
I am CEO Hayes, future fiancé, the future Mrs. Hayes. Let me go right now.
Miss Collins. If you're mentally ill, get treatment.
The child's father has already shown up, looking for his kid. Are you such a man, that you just love raising another man's bastard? The Hayes family's reputation, she's completely ruined it.
Have you said enough?
We already had an engagement. And let me tell you, Michael Stone and I haven't consummated our marriage yet. I'm still a virgin. You should cancel your wedding with her, and marry me. Speaking of which, I really should thank that old hag, she suddenly had a stroke. Michael Stone and I came to Willow Creek Hamlet before we even consummated our marriage.
Who told you those aren't my children?
If they're not someone else's children, could they possibly be yours? I am absolutely certain. That child is from the man 6 years ago.
I was the man that night. Daniel and Sophia are my children, my biological children. Are you satisfied?
How is this possible?
Take this person on the ground, who's spouting foul language, and is deliberately slandering people, and drag him to the police station.
Miss Collins, save me. You didn't say I'd go to jail.
As for her, throw her into Willow Creek Hamlet, in the most remote corner. Find an empty house and toss her in. Anyone who dares to give her a bite to eat, or a single cent, is going against Nathan Hayes.
No.
If you want to live, you'll have to rely on yourself. Becoming a country bumpkin is your only way.
Yes, sir.
Nathan Hayes. You can't do this to me. We have an engagement. I'm supposed to be the richest man's wife.
Selena. I'm sorry.
So. That person was you.
The alias you used at the club. No one knew your real name. Do you know how long I looked for you? Finally, a few months ago, I found you. By then, you had Daniel. I was both surprised and terrified.
Terrified? Terrified of what? Terrified that a woman like me, with a tainted reputation, would tarnish the name of a great CEO like you?
No. I was terrified you would hate me. I was terrified that I made you so young, bear so much scorn and abuse, and the hardship of raising a child alone. And I could only watch you, like a coward, from afar. That time, outside the Collins family villa, when you were holding a feverish Daniel, standing by the roadside. I couldn't hold back anymore. I pretended to pass by and went to help. That was the first time. The first time I saw you and our children.
As for the exchange marriage,
Even if Chloe Collins didn't want it, I would still find a way to claim you. Selena. I don't ask you to forgive me immediately. I only ask that you give me a chance. A chance to make it up to you. To cherish you. And to protect you and our children. Will you?
Nathan. I'm so glad. That person was you.
Let's go home. We'll get married tomorrow.
Mommy, Daddy.
Wait for us.
Slow down. Are you tired?
No. Mom, you look so beautiful today. You were beautiful before, but even more so today.
Dad. I'm entrusting Mom to your care from now on. You have to take good care of her.
I will, son.
Mr. Nathan Hayes, on this joyous day, in this beautiful moment, do you take Selena Collins to be your wife, to have and to hold, to love and to cherish, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health? To be with her, united in heart and mind, till death do you part, forever bound as one?
I do.
Miss Selena Collins, do you pledge to Nathan Hayes? To trust and follow him, to accompany and support him, through joy and sorrow, in youth and old age, on smooth paths and rough ones, to be by his side, forever a devoted wife?
I do.
Congratulations, Nathan and Selena, a perfect match made in heaven, forever united in heart.
Nathan. May you soon be blessed with a son. No, it's, may you soon add new members to your family.
Then I want another brother.
I want a sister.
And now, the groom may kiss the bride.